Hot off the news that PlayStation has acquired Bungie, PlayStation also dropped some more news earlier this week. PlayStation says they plan to launch 10 live service games by March 2026. Now let's be honest here, I mentioned this in my last video, but PlayStation has made great single player experiences. They have the best single player experiences, right up there with Rockstar in my opinion. But they have lacked multiplayer experiences the last generation. The PS4 generation was great for PlayStation as far as single player games go, but they just didn't release any multiplayer first party experiences. And PlayStation noticed what's going on, what's the most popular games in the industry, what type of games make the most money. That's live service multiplayer games. So they want to get into that field. They made a lot of acquisitions. Picking up Bungie is pretty much about that, because the games are still multiplat, but Bungie's expertise at games as a service is going to benefit PlayStation. Now, of course, this video is about them PlayStation fanboys. Hearing that PlayStation is going to drop 10 live service games by March 2026, which is only 4 years from now. So that's a lot of games within the next 4 years that's going to be live service. But PlayStation fanboys, they don't like this. They don't like to see PlayStation grow. They don't like to see PlayStation evolve. They don't want to see PlayStation make more money. These guys want PlayStation to continue to focus on single player only games, but they still want that crazy single player AAA, quadruple A quality in 2022. Listen, this is not 2006 anymore. These games take millions of dollars to develop. They're amazing games, but PlayStation need to figure out a way to make some multiplayer and live service games. And don't get it twisted, PlayStation fanboys. They're still going to do single player games. They're just also going to do some live service games. But let me read a couple of tweets about some PlayStation fanboys. They were not too happy with this news. This guy says, live service. Well, that made me vomit. Hey, look, listen, Dreamcast, Sega guy. It's okay, man. They're still going to make those single player experiences that you guys love. They're just going to do other shit also. It's okay. It's okay. Now, this guy, Puffball, says, I mean, I know they make a lot of money, but still, I'm not that thrilled about it. Yeah, I know you're not that thrilled about it, Puffball, but it's going to make them more money. And if you're a true PlayStation fan, you should be happy about that. You want there to be a PlayStation 6. You want PlayStation to remain a monster, which is an absolute monster right now. But they have to evolve. PlayStation is a business. This guy, Good Man Gaming, says, this is awful. Sony just lost huge respect for announcing this. Like, WTF. Good man, it's okay, brother. Do you want a hug? Because you seem really upset about this. They're still going to drop those single player experiences that you love. They just got to do other things also, man. They have to do other things. As much as you guys hate Xbox, I think Xbox had it right. They will have a game like Gears 5 that had a damn good campaign, but also had a pretty stellar multiplayer. Same thing with Halo Infinite, had a damn good campaign, but also has a pretty good multiplayer. So yes, PlayStation is doing live service games. It's okay, man. It's not going to kill you. You don't have to buy them. It's okay. But this guy, who was actually pretty cool, he said, 10 games I won't be playing. PlayStation fanboys, they're so used to the single player experiences, and they're used to using a third party for their multiplayer experiences. So they don't want to see PlayStation do multiplayer or live service. No. I'm not going to be buying these games. No. PlayStation, no. You guys are king of single player. Don't do live service games. Oh, man. Now, this guy, his name was Sony Only. He used to always leave comments on every one of my videos. He would comment, talk shit about Xbox, but he left a message. He left a comment I wanted to read to you guys. And he changed his name to Nintendo only. He said, I officially quit PlayStation. It's just another Xbox now. You both have no games and your consoles are just beta PCs. Enjoy bickering with each other while PC gets both your games and you pay extra to play half the games online. Oh, I officially quit PlayStation because they're trying to make their business grow even more. Listen to yourself, man. Sony is a successful business that's going to continue to be successful. They don't want to be like BlackBerry. When the iPhone came out, BlackBerry thought, oh yeah, people don't care about the iPhone. Nobody wants to type on their screen. And they got left in the dust. PlayStation don't want to be like Blockbuster. When Netflix came out and Blockbuster said, oh, we don't need to do that shit. Everybody loves the traditional way to rent videos. Yeah. PlayStation's not going to be like that. They're not stupid like you PlayStation fanboys are. Idiots. Now look at this guy. And watch them all bomb. Everybody goes back to Fortnite, Warzone, PUBG, Genshin Impact, or whatever FOTM streamers are playing. Remember what happened to Destruction All-Stars? Yeah, me neither. Come on, man. Destruction All-Stars is your example of a bad games as a service. Destruction All-Stars. Listen, I didn't play the game, but from seeing what everybody has been saying, the game was open ass. And you're comparing massive games like Call of Duty Warzone and Fortnite to a game like Destruction All-Stars. Come on, fellas. Grow up. Grow up. But let me just say this before I get out of here. This is necessary. This is necessary because PlayStation doesn't want to be left behind. Xbox has been doing this for years. Xbox understand that these games as a service make hella money. PlayStation, JimRyan himself said PlayStation biggest exclusives only sell between 10 to 20 million. Those games sell 10 to 20 million. You play them. You don't play them anymore. I never really liked the term one and done, but most of PlayStation single player games are one and dones. God of War 2018 was an amazing game. One of my favorite games of all time. I finished it. I never played it again. The Last of Us 2 was a damn good game besides some story issues. But I played it. I finished it. I never played it again. But if you look at a game like HaloInfinite, a pretty good campaign, and we're still playing the multiplayer to this day, and they're going to continue to update and drop new content in Halo Infinite. Same thing with Sea of Thieves. Same thing with Gears. So you guys need to understand what PlayStation is doing. That Bungie acquisition means a lot more than what we think. Did they overpay for Bungie? Maybe. But Bungie is going to help them get to where they need to go, where they want to go. And PlayStation is trying to benefit off of these live service games. Like it or not, it's going to happen. You can cry, you can complain, you can call your pastor, tell him PlayStation letting you down. They're still going to do it. And if you really love gaming and you love PlayStation like you say you do, fanboys, you'll just embrace it. You don't have to buy these games. They're still going to do your favorite single player games. But just embrace it because it's inevitable. It's going to happen. But you know what else is going to happen? I'm about to get my black ass up out of here. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.